So they saying 11 million could possibly, damn, 10 plus million could possibly be so behind in their mortgages and even rents possibly that. But let's see, is it they talking about mortgage game and rent game? But yeah, it's interesting to learn about the mortgage game and rent game. My people never really taught me about, that game. It just seems like as far as the rent game, especially in most big cities, you can rent out a room uh, to anyone that you feel comfortable rent out a room to for $500 a month. I did a deal like that when I had to move to Miami Lakes area for a job, because if I would have been in South Florida, struggled to find a job there. Like it's man, it was like wow, all these minimum wage jobs people are taking. I'm like, damn, does that mean that I don't know. Maybe I should go after wealth and not minimum wage type shit. But I don't know, man. Like, cause I was seeing so many people having minimum wage jobs. I remember like just struggling for months, dog, trying to find a gig in South Florida. But yeah, let's get to it, man. The CFP also noted that 200,000 plus delinquent borrowers, but they're talking about 2.7 million borrowers in active forbearance. And of those, more than 900,000 will have been in forbearance for over a year, close to a mil. Mortgage services and homeowners who rent out, which are landlords, throughout the pandemic to help borrowers and renters in their homes. Noting that most mortgage services are working hard to engage with the record number of homeowners and forbearance a record. Damn. And the many other homeowners struggling to make payments and while mortgage. See, this is the thing about this, however, da da da. But the way the housing game is like you need well, yeah, the way the housing game is, I mean, shout out to people who got their houses years ago, it held on to them and they increased in value. If you got your house in the 70s, 80s, and it held on to it or made, the right real estate business decisions, and even copping more properties and maybe, flipping those, holding rental, and keep on flipping using tax 31 deferred exchanges and everything to continue to do the right real estate deals. So but yeah, 11 million, man. Let's see what they saying. Someone blame it as far as 11 million homes are already Goldman Sachs and the whole house of Wall Street vultures will be there to step in and buy them. Yeah, anybody could buy these houses, man, as long as you these politicians, it seem like they're so, some of these politicians seem so wealthy, it's like they could buy multiple properties with no issues, compared to most of the population, can't really do that. Um, so yeah, that's the thing about the housing game. You got to deal with property taxes if you're not renting. You got to deal with property taxes, mate, and everything, on top of your mortgage, and I would say it's only um yeah, paying off a mortgage in a place that you own, where having you can either have tenants if you're a landlord, if you're rental management game for tenants is on point, you can have them pay off your mortgage, or if you stay in it, you could pay it off yourself. You could get a duplex and do that and have someone on the other side and pay it off that way. House hacking, they kind of call it. But yeah, where y'all have the same, mailing address, da da da. But think about it, getting married with someone and having kids, that is house hacking. I mean, but that's a whole nother story. But definitely, that is another form of house hacking slightly, especially if you all are paying, less than you would, stand on your own. But they talking about BS in the comments, something. So yeah, that's the thing about the mortgage game and the real estate game is getting, more. I mean, the way deals are going and how the government are stopping, rent and mortgage type evictions.